What's there to say about Ryan that hasn't already been said? He's an incredible competitor. He's one of the hardest men I know. Can fight through adversity and pain. He's one of the original 29 guys that started the sport in the US. Maybe him and 2 or 3 other people, are, including myself, are still fighting from those days. And he's the anvil that has forged many fighters and has broken many fighters because of his will to stand and survive any onslaught, which is why the fight ended the way it did. Because even though I generally have a strategy that revolves around causing enough pain and discomfort that you can't score points on me so I win, at the end of the day, we're still our brother's keeper. And so the end of this fight ends in a way that you wouldn't expect coming from me.
Different styles of fighting now.
Ryan, very technical.
Yeah.
Simon has a lot of power, but also technical. It's a pretty patented Simon Rourke move, the wind up and strike.
Yeah, people don't know what to do when he's winding up like that. I would try to hit him, but most people are like, I'm about to get hit really hard. I better brace.
Now, I noticed they're both wearing belts. That means they are both knights in our order. They have served overseas, fighting, representing the country in armored combat. I fought with both these men, both good fighters, great guys. 10 seconds left, gentlemen, 10 seconds.
Keep your distance!
Ooh, big hit by Simon. Simon goes low on the next.
Stop fight!
And that's very experienced fighters.
Ready! Fight!
I mentioned that Simon was on the television show Night Fight, but I didn't mention that Ryan was on there as well as the armorer.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. He was one of the 2 armorers on the show.
Oh, shit.
You remember a guy wearing it was like a large mini skirt of some sort.
I think they call that a kilt.
Oh.
Ryan get a little fired up out there.
There he goes.
Simon makes him pay for it.
Oh, okay.
Ryan,
Okay.
cover up!
That's standing.
Stop fight!
That's a
Stop
standing.
fight!
So you'll notice at the end there, I gathered myself up and I was gonna basically hockey check him right in the teeth with the middle of my polearm and take him off his feet. Wouldn't have been for any points, but it would have maybe ended the fight or rattled his cage enough where I could just score points at will. His back was right up against the railing and I was ready to do it. And then I noticed he wasn't responding. He didn't change his stance or even defend himself at the very end. So I looked out for my brother and stopped fighting immediately. I know that's weird coming from me, but you know, I do have a modicum of concern for my opponents.